Welcome back to the Crypto Nest. So as you can see today we're pretty much reddish, and so let's dig in. Actually, just wanted to let you know today at 10 we have the Fed Chair Powell testimony. So I think that's twice per year that he's going to make his statements, and I expect everybody's expecting volatility. Is he going to say that maybe we should expect a 0.5 increase next week, or a 25 points only, so 0.25% increase? We don't know, but for sure, whatever he's going to say, he's going to make the market jumpy, and I'm sure while he's doing his speech, we're going to see pretty much some volatility if people they get stuck on keywords. And after that, after the end, I would say that the market is going to digest the information, and after that we'll see in which direction the market is going to take. Also be aware that tomorrow 10 also a.m. if in Canada, we're going to Bank of Canada is going to increase and tell us the rate decision. Honestly, I'm expecting a 0.25. Some they say maybe it's going to be 0 and we're going to stay like that. As you can see, we are currently at 4.5, and then they expect no increase. Let's see. I know that the stats and inflation, it's reacting much better in Canada than US, but let's see how it goes on that. So I just wanted to make a small recap on the S&P 500, because even if it's not crypto, we need to be aware of what's happening around. So we said the S&P 500 was making this crazy upper spike, and now we're making this correction. So let's see now, because we're doing this downtrend channeling, and then we actually were able to broke out. And you remember, I don't know, this is I think at the end of February, beginning of February, I was saying it would be ideal if we bounce, if we break out from these downtrend lines, and then after we go and support, we go back and test as a support, and then after that we spike up. Well, for a moment we did that, and it took longer time, and now we're attempting to reach higher levels. So the first I would say step now on next target, it would be to make a previous high. So if we go higher than 4200, then we would be in a good path, and after that we need to keep doing and beating our previous resistance. So for a moment we only broke one, we're testing back this downtrend line, and now we need to see if we're able to break this previous resistance or not. Now Bitcoin, honestly, let me zoom in a little bit more. Maybe I put it back in actually, okay, let's see the indicator since I'm there. So the momentum in the MACD is still negative, and on the other side we're still decreasing. So expecting maybe price to drop a little bit more. Now you remember I said okay, let me zoom back a bit. So we said that this maybe was our first movement. So this was a 1 and a 2, a long 3, a 4 and a 5. But also we could We can also count this as well, 1 and 2 and 3, that's still the same. But then maybe this could be an A, a B, and a C for the wave 4, and the wave 5 we didn't see it yet. So I'm going to put another wave 5 higher. So this would be the ideal scenario. So let's see how it goes. For the moment, you know, both counts are good. And then here, I don't know if you remember, let me redo it again. So if I take the beginning of this wave A, as you can see, is it like this here, like that, a little bit more? Okay, so we still are into this level for ideal retracement for the wave 2. Yes, some we actually wick out, but this is on the 4 hours, and until we don't do that on the daily chart, it's fine. So we don't have the bodies of the candles, so that's totally okay. Let me move a little bit more. Yeah, okay. So for a moment this count still work, and now we need to see if actually we're going to be able to make this impulsive movement to the upside. Okay, so let me move the 2 here, and then the 3 should, if we ever have a 3-1, a third wave, then we should get it soon. If not, then we're going to go even lower. So I can invalidate this count of second wave within this 5th wave. But then we still have this ABC level to consider as an option before we say that this is the big correction of the strong impulsive movement. And then if that is the case, I can make the extension of, so the beginning of the wave A to the end of the wave B. And now I'm going to zoom in, and as you can see, we are at the 1-to-1 ratio level, and we are reacting to this level. So yeah, we have many, we have a few confluence values now. So this green box is the minimum requirement for the small blue count, that no, actually, sorry, the green count. So that in theory this would be the beginning of the 5th wave, and we're still there. We also can make the extension and say that the length of the wave A, if I add it to the end of the wave B, we are bent down there. So now we have 2 cases that are overlapping, and both cases they are hinting us that we should reach now or soon higher prices. Now, as you can see as well, I did draw this yellow trend line, and then until we don't bust this trend line, I'm expecting lower prices. And if in the case that we fail and we don't reach higher prices, now let me see, I think it was here. Okay, so I'm going to take out this one now. And now let me redo, I think this is the, yeah, let's see, for the wave 2, but let me just redo it just to be sure. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so this would be the area of the big impulsive movement if we take in consideration that this actually was the 5th wave, and this was the A, a B, and a C. So ideally it should go even here. So the ABC would be only the A, and then we're going to have another B and another C. So this would be like micro counting of the big movement of this wave 2 leg. Anyway, we have many options, but for the moment, I would say even the option of this bigger wave pullback, we are hinting for higher prices for short term. So this is why, well, I already have enough quantity of Bitcoin, so I didn't scale in, and I'm hoping that altcoins are going to make a bit more productive. So I did scale in some altcoin yesterday night and this morning, and I'm just waiting 10 o'clock to see the volatility and which direction is going to go. So if you want to scale in, I would say this is kind of a good timing, because many altcoins reach their pullback ideal retracement, or ideal, well, not ideal, but retracement zone or minimum retracement. Alright, so this is all for today. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and have a good day.